So here's my question. Why couldn't the universe have come from nothing? No, seriously, why couldn't it have come from nothing? And I know this is already going to head into the God direction because, people are going to say, oh, well, God created the universe. They'll say that something can't come from nothing. And I'm just here thinking, like, okay, prove it then. Prove that something can't come from nothing. When you say that something can't come from nothing, you're making a hard claim. So, like, prove that it can't. I don't actually think that I'm able to prove that the universe came from nothing either, but I don't believe that you can actually properly rule out that it couldn't have come from anything either. Nothing is supposed to be of no inherent quality, right? So when you say something can't do something, the only explanation of that we have in the universe are things that don't do anything because of said limitations. So, for example, you can't cool someone down with fire. This is absurd to a lot of people, but those people at the same time will, for example, expect you to believe in a timeless, spaceless being. And if you ask me, that's not far off from nothing. Nothing is also pretty timeless. Nothing is also pretty spaceless. If everything came from nothing, then we would have no trace of it left. So, as much as you want to say that you can't prove there's no God, you can't disprove that something could have come from nothing. In a strange way, if you add criteria to nothing, I think you sort of get God. Because, as I've said, a lot of people will say that God is a timeless, spaceless being. And what is the complete opposite of nothing? Something infinite. So, something omnipresent, something omnipotent, something omniscient, nothing as a canvas for something infinite.